Hello everyone and welcome back to the Minnesota Golden Gopher Online Dynasty in NCAA 11. When we last left off, the Gophers narrowly escaped Purdue with a win by only a point and a controversial game. But it's a win nonetheless in the Big Ten, and the Gophers aren't going to apologize for it. So they come back home and they have a much tougher opposition in Penn State coming to town as the Gophers come on out of the tunnel and get ready for this game. They will rely heavily on Dewan Bennett in the backfield here to provide some offense on the ground. So the Gophers will kick off here to Penn State to start the match. And here we are underway. Penn State fields the opening kickoff and nothing doing on the return. So they will start right about the 20. So in their first drive, the Gophers actually stiffen up on defense right up in front in the defensive line and make a stop there on second down. So 3rd and 6 now. Penn State has some time to throw. That's a shoddy job of tackling there. That should have been stopped short of the first down, but instead the tight end is able to get a first down. Here's a nice catch down the sideline, getting a foot in bounds. Kind of an odd throw, but right on target nonetheless. And you see the nice catch and getting 1 foot in bounds. So Penn State on the move here early in the first quarter. Now out to the flat and another first down as Penn State is rolling now here on their first possession. As you see, quarterback time to throw, throwing a nice strike out to the sideline and plenty of room to turn up and get the first down. So 2nd and 9 now in Gopher territory, and here's another quick strike to the wideout. As you'll see on the replay here, I don't know what the corner's thinking there, but he gets burned from the first step and has no chance here. And the best he can do is keep him out of the end zone for the time being. So 2nd and goal now. You got a short pitch, and he's able to get numbers to the outside there and dive on into the end zone for the first score of the game. So Penn State on the board first, as the Nittany Lion is excited here, and 78 yards and 238 in 11 plays. That is your touchdown drive. Royster gets the touchdown. So Marquise Gray getting the start today for the Gophers. Obviously the most athletic of the two quarterbacks between he and Adam Weber. Here he is starting off in the air, hitting a receiver for the first down there. I believe that was McKnight. So 2nd and 9 now. Faking to Bennett, and that play fake does not fool anybody on the Penn State side. They come pouring through the Gophers' offensive line for a big sack on the blitz. So Marquise had nowhere to go with the ball there. So in shotgun, 3rd and 15 now. Rolling a bit to his left and nowhere to run that way. He looks back to Eric Lair to his right. Usually a scary throw to make across the field like that, but Lair was standing wide open right by the ref there, as you see. Maybe thought he could hide behind the ref. Makes the catch and is able to turn up for a first down right at the end at midfield. So Goldie's liking that, and at the end of the first quarter, you've got a score of 7-0 Penn State. So Minnesota hanging in with the number 12 team in the nation, but they need to put some points on the board. So Gray looking to do so. Here finding Stoudemire coming across the field here for a gain of about 10. They've got 3rd and 2 coming up after this. As you see, a nice ball by Gray leading Stoudemire there. Not able to turn up for a first down, but getting close and providing the Gophers with a manageable 3rd down. So on that 3rd and 2, here we go. Gray looking to roll, and he's looking to run. He sees what he wants now. That is what an athletic quarterback like Marquise Gray can do, is he sees numbers or lack of numbers from the Penn State defense on that side, and he takes off for it for a big first down for the Gophers. So there you have it. So 3rd and 9 now inside Penn State territory, and Marquise going to roll again, and this time they're not going to allow him to run upfield, and he waits way too long to throw this ball. And this is very costly for the Gophers because that knocks them back about 10 yards for any field goal attempt that they may have been hoping for here. He's got to unload that ball out of bounds and live for the next play. So 4th and 19, they do try that long field goal, and the wind looks like it gets it a bit, and it is short. So that sack, very costly by Marquise Gray, and it keeps the Gophers off the scoreboard here as the fans are not happy about it. So Penn State back to offense here, already up 7, looking for more, and this play is well defended out in the flat as the quarterback had to get rid of it quick, and there was nowhere for the running back to go after making the catch. So 3rd and long now, and the Gophers hoping to make a stop and get the ball back for their offense. As you see some pressure, and they get to him finally, a sack. That's not something you've seen a whole lot of. Not a whole lot of pressure from the D-line in the quarterback's face, but on this occasion, they do get in for the big sack, and that will end that drive right there as the Gopher defense is fired up about it. So, Gophers back on offense now, still trailing 7-0, going for the home run ball, and that ball is just slightly overthrown by about 3 yards, or it could have been an easy touchdown. So instead, they will have to punt. So 4th and 10, here comes the punt, hoping to pin them deep. And look at that bounce there. Can Collado get there? Yes, Ryan Collado downs it at the 1-yard line. So a beautiful punt. Couldn't have gone any better. Watch Penn State just narrowly, oh boy, just narrowly avoids the safety there as there was contact in the end zone, able to get out. And here you'll see on 3rd down, Penn State gets out of the trouble that they need to allow the 2nd quarter clock to expire without any damage. So they take the halftime lead at still 7-0. They were able to avoid troubles on their own goal line there and get out of there unscathed. So 7-0 Penn State, as their fans who have made the trip are happy to see. The Gophers get the ball first in the 2nd half, and Marquise is looking for Eric Lair again. A 1st down as he rolls right. Marquise really does well rolling right here when he doesn't hang on to the ball too long. And there you see it as his tight end comes across the field and makes a big 1st down catch. Next up, you'll see Marquise Gray take another home run shot here. You remember the one that was overthrown? This one right on the money to McKnight. He's pulled down 1st and goal at the 1 or 2 yard line. As you see, he gets absolutely smacked as he released this ball. But he hangs in there, and that ball right over McKnight's shoulder for the catch. 1st and goal, and the crowd is pumped as the Gophers are set to tie this ball game. So 3rd and goal now. Bennett is stopped short. It is 4th and goal, and the Gophers have a decision to make. And they decide to go for it. 4th and goal here. They give to Hazy the fullback, and he is in untouched for the tying score. So the Gophers, after the long pass up the gut, deep down to the goal line, and then they punch it in finally on 4th and goal to tie the game. So never easy, but 10 plays, 75 yards, capped by Hazy's touchdown run, the fullback. So Penn State right back on offense, and they cough it up on this next possession. Check it out as the running back is tied up here by the D lineman and stripped as he's going down. There it is, ball is out. Gophers get on top of it. So a major momentum swing here in this game as the Gophers now have a short field to navigate for the lead. Now here they take a one-on-one chance, and unfortunately one good turnover deserves another here as Marquise Gray underthrows this ball on the one-on-one coverage, and it is picked off, as you see right there. Nice play, nice defense there by the Nittany Lions, picking that off and turning what could have been disaster into a turnover of their own. So game tied now, late in the 3rd quarter, 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and Penn State on the move here again. Some poor tackling once again by the Gopher defense. You see them going, trying to strip for that ball though again, as they say, hey, it worked once, maybe we can get it going again. But here you see wide open spaces for wide receiver to run after the catch, and he is down to the Gopher 30. So 1st and 10, and that's a wide open running lane this time, as the passing game opened up soft spots for the offense to run to. So here is a backbreaker for the Gophers. As you see the play out into the flat, they cannot make the tackle down near the goal line. As you'll see the replay here, Penn State goes in, big hit on the quarterback, but he's able to get the pass off to the flat after the play action, and he muscles his way into the end zone for a huge score for Penn State, deflating this Gopher crowd that was ready to erupt just a series or two earlier. So on we go to the 4th quarter. It's a 14-7 Penn State lead, and the Gophers once again will have to muster up a comeback if they want to stay in this game. So early 4th quarter now, Marquise looking for Carpenter, and he is wide open there for an easy connection here. You see him come across the middle, Marquise finds him in the soft spot there of the zone, and easy first down for the Gophers, and hoping this builds some momentum. So Gray back to pass again, and once again it's Carpenter coming from the other side of the field now, again over the middle, and once again just as easy as the first one here. So this drive starts with a couple chunks of yardage, getting them over midfield and into Penn State territory. Just like that, 2 passes to Carpenter, and the Gophers are in business as the sideline trying to get everybody pumped. So Marquise, could he find him open again? That's Carpenter for the 3rd time in a row. Another first down completion, and if I were Penn State, I'd think about maybe covering him on one of these plays. 3 in a row now. So Marquise, one more time, back. He's got all the time in the world to throw here, but he sadly underthrows his receiver again. The touch just not there. This ball needed to be led as he looks for Duan Bennett out of the backfield. He needed to lead him towards the pylon, and instead he underthrows, and this ball is picked at a very inopportune time. So 3 minutes left, running option. That's a heck of a pitch. Look at that, and they get a first down on 3rd and 3. Oh, what could have been there. But the crazy pitch over the shoulder, getting them a first down. So only 2.5 minutes left now. Big play here for a pass connection here, and that's a first down. Could they kill out this clock? It looks like they're on their way to doing so. Another first down, but wait a second. Tower Net just blasts the running back and makes him cough up the football. You'll see this at a couple angles, and this is one heck of a lick he lays on him. And just about the only thing the Gophers could have go right for them at this point was a turnover. Penn State, all they had to do was hang on to the ball, and they could not do it after that huge hit. So they get one more chance, down 14-7, under 2 minutes to play. Gray's got to avoid throwing a pick here. He hits Allen, and Allen gets destroyed here after making a catch. Look at here, this is a tough catch. As Gray throws it right in there, he makes a great catch, but look at the hit. And oh, he hangs onto the ball. That is a heck of a catch. And Goldie knows the offense is rolling, but they need to keep it up. No turnovers here, or the game will be over. So 127, and a quick pass to Stoudemire for another first down. They are getting there, but so were 2 other drives that stalled because of interceptions. So Stoudemire sheds his man, gets a first down. Can they keep it rolling? 1:11 left. Gray over the middle to Allen again for a short gain, 8 or 9 yards. At this point, he's got 219 passing yards, 14-23. 3rd and 1. Hand off to Bennett. Nice running forward. He's not going to go down easy. That's 1st and goal at about the 6. So here we go. 1st and goal. 30 seconds left. Gray hanging in there and throwing across the field to Allen again. This one for a touchdown in the end zone. Celebrating this tying score here as the Gophers are able to capitalize over the unlikely turnover on Penn State's part to get back on the board and tie this game. So there is some magic here in TCF Bank Stadium in the 4th quarter after all. Can they keep it up? The Gophers will have to, as you see them congratulating Marquise Gray there on the sideline. They will have to play some defense, though, before they can get this to overtime. So you see Colin Wagner warming up, the place kicker on the sideline for Penn State. Will he get a chance? Well, I don't know. 2nd and 5, 18 seconds left. Deep in their own zone here, but he's got all day to throw. He's got one-on-one coverage, and oh my goodness, that's a catch. How does he come down with this? Watch the replay again. How does he get a foot down and make the catch and keep possession? All that he does somehow. A big play, and now here you see somewhat of a screen making people miss. Could he go all the way? He's knocked out at the 3-yard line. So another unlikely and unfortunate turn of events, this one going against the Gophers here. As you see a lame duck toss, it was kind of a lofty screen, but he gets out there in space. Not enough Gophers to take him down. They do push him out, but now it's just a formality. 4 seconds left. They will line up for a game-winning field goal here, and they will hit it. So there it is. Penn State comes back after the tying score by the Gophers with a drive of their own in just a couple plays, with not much time left at all on the clock, able to take a win on the road in the Big Ten away from the Gophers. 17-14, the number 12 team in the nation prevails. A very, very tough one to swallow for the Gophers, but they will have to regroup and live to fight another day. So there you go. Penn State takes it in a tough one. Come on back next week to see how the Gophers fare again.
Penn State, they improved their record to 6-1 with today's win. And for Minnesota, they'll drop to 5-3 with this loss.